Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. To our lecturer TS Madam Faika binti Ismail, alias Awang. We are from AS201-5A1 and we will present the assignment for BIO621, which is chemical versus electrical synapse.
In 1897, the term synapse was introduced by an English neurophysiologist, Charles Scott Sherrington. Synapse is a neuronal junction or a narrow gap that allows the communication between two neurons. On the other hand, neuromuscular junction is a synapse between a neuron and a target cell such as muscle fiber or synaptic transmission is a process of information transfer at the synapse. How can this occur? Generally, when action potential is initiated through depolarization, the propagating action potential will be carried along the axon. From there, the synapse will play its role in connecting the axon of a presynaptic neuron and dendrites of a postsynaptic neuron. Therefore, synaptic transmission is the key to the basic operation process of the nervous system through the synapse. Synaptic transmission can be classified in two ways, the more common chemical synapse and the less common electrical synapse. So how do these synapses work? The rest part of this video will explain on how the physiological pathways of both synapses occur.
Chemical synapses are a specialized form of paracrine signaling that allows for fast and precise delivery of signals across large distances. Chemical synapse between motor neuron and muscle cell is called a neuromuscular junction. Chemical synapses allow neurons of central nervous system to form interconnected neural circuits. Chemical transmission involves release of chemical messengers known as neurotransmitters such as adrenaline and epinephrine. Neurotransmitters carry information from presynaptic to postsynaptic.
Next, electrical synapses are a direct electrical coupling between two cells. They are mediated by the gap junction, which are pores composed of connexin proteins. They are wide enough to allow ions and molecules to flow from one cell to the next cell. Electrical synapses are very rapid, passive and bidirectional. They are rare in central and peripheral nervous system but can be found in cardiac muscles and many types of smooth muscle. They are very important where there are contractile activity among a group of cells.
Similarities of chemical and electrical synapse. Both chemical and electrical synapses are made of synaptic cleft but with different distance. Synaptic cleft connects two neurons together from the axon of one neuron to the dendrite of other neurons. This is the site at which the transmission of impulses occur. Next, both chemical and electrical synapses transmit nerve impulses between two or more neurons or between neurons and effector organs such as glands and muscle cells. The impulses transmitted from the presynaptic membrane of one neuron to the postsynaptic membrane of the receiver.
For differences in speed of transmission aspect, the speed of the transmission is slow in chemical synapse compared to electrical synapse, which is very fast. For second aspect, which is the location, chemical synapse located in neuron junction, while electrical synapse located in the retina, olfactory bulb, cerebral cortex, and hippocampus. Next aspect is presence of chemoreceptor. Chemoreceptor is present in chemical synapse but absent in electrical synapse.
For the fourth aspect is size of synaptic cleft. Chemical synapses have larger synaptic cleft than electrical synapses. Last but not least is mode of transmission aspect. In chemical synapse, the impulse is transmitted as chemical signal by means of neurotransmitter, while in electrical synapse, the impulse is transmitted as electrical signal through gap junction.